Hello, welcome back to Citizen Pew. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about, as you saw in the thumbnail, this guy right here. It is a Mossberg 590. This is a security model. It does come with a mag tube that is the length of the barrel and a heat shield. It does come with a ghost ring rear sight, if I can get that in the view there, and then a front sight that you know, kind of like a standard front sight instead of a little bead there. It does have orange on the back, as you can kind of see. It's a pretty neat shotgun. This is my second time to the range with it. I originally wasn't going to buy this shotgun. I didn't even think anything of this shotgun. I didn't even know it existed, but I walked into my gun, one of my FFLs, our local gun stores I shop at regularly, and they had ordered a number of these and sold them all but one, and this one was sitting on the counter, and yeah. The owner said, "I'll give it to you for cost if you want to take it." And I said, "What? At cost?" Okay. So, anyhow, it is chambered in 2.5 inch and 3 inch shells. I didn't bring any 3 inch this trip, but I did last trip. And I do have some footage of the last one, but I was trying to do a video and I had some other things kind of make the footage not quite usable because of other things going on here at the club. But I'll tell you what, let me go ahead and show you some of that footage though. Just some of the shooting footage of that last time I was here at the range. All right, there you go. So yeah, but I'll tell you what, I mean, for something I wasn't originally ever thinking of getting, I'm actually quite glad I got it. I really do like it. I want to do a different stock on it, and probably do a pistol grip style of some sort. Yeah, or maybe a folding. I think a folding one would be neat. I've tried a folding one before and it was all polymer. I'd rather find something more metal. So if you have a recommendation, by all means, leave a comment down in the comment section. Now, this thing can accept a bayonet as well. I have not picked one up. I don't know if you have to use Mossbergs or if it uses if any standard bayonet will work. I'll look into that. I might put something in the description on that. But I believe Mossberg does sell one that does fit it. So, yep. All right. Well, let's get a few more shots off. I can't remember. I think it's 8+1 with this mag tube, if I remember right. 8+1, because I think that's right, because I have 5 count boxes, and I think I had one left over after one in the chamber, but we're gonna see for sure. So I brought some. This is 12 gauge buckshot. There you go, double aught buck. And I brought some of these Remington Slugger rifled slugs, boom, to try out, just for the further demonstration. I know I showed you some stuff from the last time I was here. I got a target down there. I got a camera looking at it, and yeah, I had to use tape because my stapler died, but I knew it was coming because I've already bought another one, but I just didn't bring it because I thought I had a few more trips with that one, but I did not. So I had to tape that target, so hopefully it stays up. So one thing that's cool about these double aught buck I brought today, they're by Olin Corporation, and they look like military rounds. Look at that. Yeah. They're really cool. All right, let's see here. Let's go ahead and put, there's one, and then we'll rack that. All right, got one in there, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yeah, 8+1. So there you go. All right. Let's get some shit. Oh man, my camera went out. There we go. All right. I'm going to stand off to the side so this camera here can get some footage, and then that camera can get it. Let's make sure I'm in good standing here. I think that's good. That target's about, yeah, I left it up from some other shooting I was doing. I think it's 10 yards. So here we go, 10 yards with buckshot. We'll see how it does. Yep, okay. Oh. Oh, yeah, my mouth. All right. Booyah. Yeah, 10 yards of buckshot. Awesome. Yeah. We'll try to shoot a little higher with the slugs. So, but yeah. Whew. I like a shotgun. I like a shotgun. Shotguns are fun, so. Anyhow, you know, in my collection, I was more of always like an 870, a Remington 870 guy. I have two of those. I have a 12 gauge and a 20 gauge, both the tactical models of each. And then recently, I've done some videos on them. I picked up the Winchester SXP. Picked up a couple of those. The Extreme Defender, and I picked up their trench gun. That's what really led me into it. I just saw the trench gun. I had to have it. And then after I shot it, I liked it so much, I bought their Extreme Defender model, which is a pistol grip. And then, like I said, in Mossberg, you know, don't get me wrong, I have the Shockwave and I have a Cruiser. Just because, you know, those are cool in their setups and everything. But as far as like a full-size shotgun, Mossberg never really crossed my mind after I've owned, you know, I owned a couple a while back, a Maverick 88 500, but they had trigger issues, and like they would misfire, and a lot of it was because of their anti-drop device. If you got it dirty, the way their anti-drop device worked was you had a little, I don't know how to describe it, you had like a little box and a thing that would move around, and if the gun was dropped, that thing had to be, you know, gravity had to be pulling this little bar down for the hammer to hit. But if you got some grease or some oil in there, it would sometimes stick, not, you know, being gravity pulled down, and it would cause a misfire. So, you know, I don't have those shotguns anymore, and I kind of strayed away from Mossberg for a while. But this trigger's different, and I noticed when I picked up the Shockwave that it wasn't the same trigger. I mean, it looks similar as far as how it goes in and everything, but it looks like they improved that. So, you know, but you know, once you get a bad taste in your mouth, yeah, it's kind of what it is. So, but this guy, yeah, I've been pretty happy with it. Like I said, this is only my second time, but I've already got plans for it. So, yep. Oh man, don't cut off camera. There we go. So let's do some slugs. Here we go. Here's the rifled slugs we're using right there. Alrighty. Yep. We'll get one in here. And, yep. Load it. There we go. And then, yeah, I'll have one of each of these left. I'll shoot off after, you know, off camera. But, all right. But yeah, I mean, 9 rounds as out of the box, you know, that's pretty good. So, and like I said, this thing functions really nice. A lot of people are wanting semi-auto shotguns now, but, and I have a couple, but I still really like pump shotguns too. You know, I've had some issues with some of the more lower cost semi-auto shotguns, but you know, with a pump just pumps. So, all right, let's shoot some slugs at the top half of that target. Alrighty, in the tap, I'm in the frame. Here we go. You know what? I'm gonna try something that somebody told me as far as a stance. It was foot out and then lean into it. I'll see if that helps any. Here we go. Oh. Whew. Well, I don't know if that helped any of that stance thing. I don't know. I'll have to do some research on that. Let me know what your thoughts are on a shotgun stance. Because, yeah, I don't know. I mean, you start pumping some rounds out of a shotgun, it's going to push you back if you don't have yourself braced. And, Yeah, so a buddy I work with said he's been watching some people and they had a technique. I probably just need to watch that video and see. Maybe I'll do a video on it down the line. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. So, but there you go. That's that. This is the Mossberg Security model. Yep. Let me know what you think. I like it. I do. I like it. I think it does really good. I like the tube. This is, like I said, this isn't even a tube extension. The tube is actually this long. So that's a full tube. That's really nice. So, yep, heat shield, yeah, I like it. It's good. So, and I do like the ghost ring sight on the back. That's kind of cool. It does have elevation, left to right adjustment as well, if you need it. So, yep. But I'm thinking of getting something pistol grip stock with a fold over metal stock, or a pistol grip with a fold over metal stock or something like that. I don't know. If you got something you think would be cool with this, let me know. You know, because if I see something that somebody else has done, I'll probably do a video on it. So, all right, well, that's all I have for you. Thank you for watching the video. Don't forget, you can give the video a thumbs up if you liked it, of course. Leave a comment if you have anything to say. And, you know, hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed to the channel. I do have another channel, Citizen Pew Garage, where I basically just talk about my project truck, what I've done to it. You know, I film all the fixes I do on it, demonstrate tools I've bought for my shop and for around the house, and do some videos on home improvement and stuff like that. So you can check it out if you want. It's Citizen Pew Garage. So, all right, that's all I got for you. Appreciate you watching the video, and y'all have a good day.